Hey everyone, welcome back to the live series Canva tutorial for the beginners, and today is the second day, and exactly today what we are going to check out is text, how to add text, how to color them up, and how to reduce and increase the size of the text. Everything we will be seeing it one by one, and also we will know about how to add effects to your text. Previously, one day I have given a live on various text effects apps of Canva. Today we are going to just see what is provided inside Canva, not the apps. Apps, we will come to that later on. So without wasting time, we will go to home, and then we are going to choose Instagram post, and a blank template is taken out, and then we are going to add some text to find out how to add text. And the first day we covered all the left hand side panel, top panels, and how the ready-made templates are available, designs are available, all those things we saw on the first day live. And today we are going to see everything about text. So when you see the left hand side, you have the text option in the third place. The T icon is the text. Just click on it, and when you click on it, you have an option to add a text box like we add in PowerPoint presentation, Word, and everything. We can do that also. Apart from that, we have ready-made styles available. One is heading style, the other one is subheading, and the other one is body text. So we are going to try one by one. Let us add it. Now when you click on add a heading, see, add a heading comes over here. Now let me write something. Just it is chosen already. When you start typing, add a heading part will be removed. Now let us see. Let us write hello world, how are you? Now you can see here, this is the heading style. Now let us check the subheading. Here again, add a subheading. I'm going to select the same text, and I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to add in this subheading box. Let us add here, hello world, how are you? Now you can see the difference, right? Now let us check the body text also. Now here it is. Again, I'm going to paste here whatever I have copied. Now listen carefully. Here you can see three different styles. One is the heading, the other one is subheading, the other one is the body text. Now if you think that this heading is still much smaller and I want to change it, you have the options available. Let us discuss about all the options available for text. The first part is the style, font style. Okay. The second one is the size, where you have a minus icon and a plus icon. By doing that, you can increase and decrease the size of the font. And then you have an option for the color, that is, you can change the color of the font, and then you can bold them, you can italics them, and you have the alignment part over here, that is right alignment, left alignment, or middle alignment. You can do that, and you can list it, that is you can actually add the bullet points, and then you can increase or decrease the line spacing, and then you can do the transparency part also. After that, I'm not going to do it right now. Reason is we'll be covering it in a detailed way later. Now effects. Effects is how we can add effects to the font which we are using. And the next one is the animation part, which is going to do wonders in your designs. That is how it is. Now I think all of you right now got an idea about it, right? Now let us check the style change. Now it is Canva Sans. Now let us drop down this. You have, see, wonderful list of Canva font available. Now you have the handwriting style. When you click it, you have different handwriting styles also available. and you can click on corporate style. That means very official professional style fonts are also available. You can see how many are available. You'll be very confused to choose. Now again you have the display style also. So whichever you want, you can choose and do it. Now let us go for something like, I'll choose Anton style. See, within a click this is changed. Now it's giving an option at the bottom. If you want to, do you want to change all the font available on this post at one go? You can give a click, change all. Everything will be changed to Anton. This is how you can change the style of the font. Then now the next thing comes the size. Now if I want to change the size of it, now you can see the reduction of the size. So it has got to minimum. Now I can add it to increase also. When I click the plus button, it is increasing. Now I can change the color. Now I'm going to click on the text color and then I am going to change the color. Let me check. I have not chosen anything. Now I am going to choose. Now I am going to click the color which I wanted. Now you can see it is changed to green color. Now again you can, if you want, you can go for blue and then again a darker blue, a purple, a pink, and then any color you want, you name it, and you can add to your post. Now here it is, you can bold them. Now well, let me do it. You can bold option is there, italics option is there, right? We can do the italics part, and then now let me make it into double line, so to show you the alignment part. Now you can see here how you can align it right and left and then in the center. So this will be visible very clearly when you are going to have some few sentences together. Now you can add the listing part also. See, when I click the list button, the bullet points are coming up. Now again you can change the space of the lining. I'm going to reduce it. Let's see. See, now it is. Now again I'm going to increase the line space. So this is exactly what I want. Correct? Now this is how you can decrease and increase the font. Now then, and also there is an option available here, like you can increase or decrease the transparency of the font. Now I'm going to reduce it. See the blue color, how it is faded. Now the most you want it, you can increase or decrease the transparency. Got it? I hope it is clear. Right. Now I am going to tell you, let me put these things down because it is not necessary now. Let us discuss about how I'll copy this once again, because when we are going to make some changes, it will be visible clearly. Yeah, I've done that. I'll add on to here so that it becomes one single text. Okay. Now it is there. Got it? Now what I'm going to show is, as I told you, I was showing you transparency. So you can increase and decrease the transparency as and what is required according to your own thing. Right? Now let us check about the effects. Now I'll add on like increase the size of it because it will be very clearly visible to you. Okay? Yes, got it now. Right. Now I'm going to click on effects. See, now again there are some 10 styles of effects. The first one is none. The second one is shadow. Now you can see here the slight change was there in the font. Okay. Now you can increase or decrease the offset. See, you can see the offset changing over there. Now you can change the direction of that also. See, this side, that side, this side. Now what I'm going to do is I'll change the color here. See here, there is a color, right? Now this color should be changed to, let me, like before that I think I should change the background so that you will exactly see how things are happening. Okay, now I'm going to do the effects. Let me check here. Now you can like I'm going to change the color here. Now I'll go for a white color. So you can see here how this is changing. Now when I touch the shadow part, and I'm going to, I have not done the color change. Yeah, yes. Now you can change the shadow color. See here, the offset color, how this is giving a wonderful effect for your post. Now the direction of the offset also is possible. You can go upward, you can go right, you can go left, you can go down also, right? Now you can add on a slight blurring effect to give more depth for the font. Okay, now the transparency again can be increased. Now you can see how this is looking wonderful. Now this is how you can add on the effect. Now the next effect we are going to try is lift. Now lift, only one option is available. You're going to just see the intensity. It is not much difference over there. We are going to see the hollow. This is again going to help you, like I'll change the color of the font because it is again not much visible. Yeah. Yes, you can see the hollow effect here, right? And in hollow also you have the option to increase or decrease the thickness. You can increase it or you can go for a thin line also. Done. Now the next one is splice. See, within 1 second the complete what do you call, the design of the text is changing. Here also you have an option for thickness and thin, and then offset also. See, you can give a 3D effect over here like this, and then you can change the direction, how you want the offset to be. See, you can see the movement very clearly here. Now this is how it is. Now we are going to go for the outline. Again, here you can change the color again, and you can also thicken the outline. See, you can see the outline is darker. Now if I want to change the outline color, I can do the change of the color. See, whichever color suits your design, choose that color. You can try as many as possible. You can click and try. That is the wonderful part of Canva. You can go for any number of times. You can change and check which one is going to suit your design. This is how you can go for the change of the color in outline. Now we added a simple design. Now slightly when we are using the effects one by one, we could see the difference it is creating in your design. Now we have the next one, which is the echo. See, 1 second it has again changed. Now echo is again giving another dimension to your design. Like again here also the direction part is also helping you to make a different depth to your design. Now you can change the color also if you want. You can check here how you can use your color, simple white also, or else let me check some other color, light colors. You can check, and whichever suits you, you can choose it. Now the next one is glitch. You know what is the meaning of glitch, no? Without having any definite or specific color. You can see here. Again, it is having offset, and then the direction, and Yes, direction is also there, and you can go for color change also. Now it is actually not visible. Why? Because the color is totally different. Let us go for this. Now we have changed it. Now let us go to the effect again to check the glitch part. Now you can see a tint appearing there. You can change it and it is added. Now you can go for offset, you can go for direction, and then the color change is also possible. Now you can check the next one, which is the neon. This is again, it gives a very glowing effect to your fonts. So it is an added aesthetic element you can add this to. Again, here also you can go for more intensity, less intensity. This is you're going to check. Now you have an option here, background. Now when you check here, it is giving a background effect where you can see here. Now here again we need to check the color so that you'll get an idea how this is going to look, right? We are going to go for effect and you're going to see. Now what happened here is the font box actually has completely changed into black color. This is how you can add background to your fonts, right? Now like here they are saying this roundness of the shape. Let us check here. You can go for a deeper round, or you can go for let me click here. Let me once again, yeah. You can spread, means you are making the size of the font box bigger, and if you want you can go for a smaller size also, and you can increase the transparency. If you want a partial blurred image kind of thing, that also can be done. And the best part here is the roundness. I told you the color, again the background color, if you want to change it to blue you can go for it, darker blue you can go for it, anything you can go and change the color of the box also. Understood? Now we are going to check the different shape you are going to give it to your design. Let me put up here, like I'm not going to go have this background because it will not be visible otherwise. Let us go for simple, and let us not go for a double layer. Reason is, again I want to show it in a very clear way. Now I have to have one single sentence. Now for that I need to go for this, and I am going to decrease the size of it so that it comes in a single sentence. Yeah. Now what am I going to show? I am going to show how you can make it a curved text. For example, I am adding a circle, right? And I am going to change the circle color to yes. Now I want my design, that is the font, to be surrounding this circle. How to do that? This is again by the help of the effects only you're going to do it. Let us check here. I am just clicking the font box, and I am going to click the effects, and I am going to go to the bottom of the style. We have seen all the styles, 10 styles. Okay. Now we are going to go to the bottom, wherein you have the curve shape option. One option is there where it says none, means straight. Your sentence will be very straight. Now you have the second option, A, B, like that is curve option. Now I have touched this. Now see, within one click only, this sentence had actually taken a shape of a curve. Now you can place it here. Now if you think that still it is not fitting over, now at the bottom for the curve, the depth of the curve can be defined with the help of a straight line here. You can just see I am going to increase the size and it has become like this. Now see how effectively it has put in within one single click only. Now what I can do is I can actually make it bigger size and make the circle inside, and I'm going to create one more, like I am going to duplicate it and I am going to rotate it. See how you can make this kind of, again I can less the size of it. Here also I can lessen the size of the font so that it fits the circle. You can see the changes which is happening here. Got it? Now you can fit it here and you can fit it here. Now if the actually no, it is bigger. Let me check this. Hello world. Now here it is. Okay, here also we can check it to hello world how. I've reduced actually. Now what you can do is you can fit it here and you can fit it here. It is actually giving a different effect for your right. Now you can do this way also, like let us go for the best. Okay, I have done this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate it by clicking the plus button, and I'm going to the effects again, and I am going to click the curve line to the backward. Now listen, see carefully how this has actually become. Now this will be fitting properly. Yes. This is how easily you can change the complete effect of your design by adding different effects to your text. Now the thing comes, your animation part. Now you may ask, like, can we make the animation happening? You can. You like happening for the fonts also, you can definitely go for it. Now we are going to see the way we saw the effects of the font. Now we are going to see the animation also. Now even here only you can see, I'll just settle down. Yeah. Now let us check the animation one by one. How to do that? First you need to click the text. Go to the top panel. You can see the animate button here and you can click on it and see you have one animation is custom animation. That I will come to this lastly, because how you have to do the animation for customizing your animation as you wish, that we can do it later on. Now what we are going to do here is we can check here. See, I have just touched the, let me delete this part so that your this will be very clearly visible. I'll delete this part also, I'll delete this also. I'll show you here. Now we have the, now I'm going to delete the effect also, okay? Because I don't want the curve thing to, I'm going to go for none. So now it is the regular font, okay? Now we are going to click the animation, animate. The first option is customize. That we will do it later on. Now the first one, you can see I have one animation which is actually the typewriter. And check, second is as said, You can see ascending means from down it is coming up. Got it? The next one will be like it is shift. It is a different animation. Okay. Now, like when you are doing typewriting also, there are options available. Like when I say here option, speed can be controlled. Now, let me check. The letters will go very slowly. And if I want a faster one, the letters will go very fastly. And also you can go by word also. Now what I did was word by word, character by character, right? Letter by letter we did it. Now character by character it can go. Like let me, yeah, one word, another word, another word, this way. Character, one letter, another letter, that way. So again you can check it for while entering it can animate or exit it can animate, right? So for everywhere ascend and shift also there is option for, you know, whether you want it in the, see, opposite side, straight side, upward, downward, all these things are available. Okay, now let us go and check the merge part. And then next is block. It comes with a block. You can check here. It comes with a block. I'm checking again. Okay. And the next one is burst. It is a different effect. Every letter comes up, popping up and then go back. Let us check once again. Yes. And the next one is bouncing. See, now when you're making any design, any video or any, post, when you add up these kind of animation, it is going to definitely add some, value to the post, right? Now bouncing is just, it is, let us check. Yeah. And now you have roll. Wonderful, right? Now you have skating. Now you have spread. It automatically spreads out. Okay. Now you have the clarity part. It comes in a blurred way, but then it gives a clarity later on. I hope you are enjoying this, right? And then in case if you are enjoying, definitely go for commenting and give me some, thumbs up or something so that, I can get some motivation. Okay. Now going back again. Let me go to this. Let me go to the design. Yeah. Now you have this general option, that is simple rise. When you click rise, again the options are there. Speed can be checked, slow, and then enter, exit, and the direction coming upward, downward. Then again the pan one, the faded one. So there are actually many. Now you have the pop. It just pops up. Wiping. This is wonderful, right? Here also you have the speed one. Now when slow, you can get it slowly. When it is faster, it is again very fast. Right? And then you can go for a blurred option. Correct? And then like you'll be tired to explore it. You'll be actually very tired to explore it more and more. Now let us check this succession. Let us check this breathe. Let us check baseline. Let us check the drift. Again, drift also we have an option to change the intensity. And then direction. Let us see the otherwise. See, it is opposite side. Let us check the upward and downward. Now you have the neon. Let us check. Neon is nothing but it will give blinks. It will blink and show. Scrapbook, stomp. Right. And then here is the real thing. Now you can, when I did that curved part, right, you can go for the rotation. When it is, it will actually rotate. Now let me show this by giving the effect of the curved line, because I told you it is going to show right now. Okay, I have put. Now I am going to give the animation as rotation. Now let us see. You can see here, if I am going to add 2 lines, no, then it is going to cover the circle and do it. Now flickering is there. It flicks, right? Then the pulse is there. This is also one thing which adds element to your design. Now let me release the curve one. Come back again. Go to again animation. Yes. Now these are the different animation style. Now wiggle. Correct. So I think I have actually explored everything. Now one thing which I wanted to show you. Here is this create an animation customizing. Right. I told you, the first one which I'm going to show you at the last. This is what I'm going to show. Create an animation. Now I have clipped. Now what I'm going to do here is I have to choose the path on the screen. Now what I am doing is from the arrow I am going to do up, and then I'm going to click it down, and then I'm going to click it in the center, in the coming up. See, you can see how I have done it with my own this thing. Now actually I can delete the path also or else once again I can do it customizing. Let us go one up, and down. Let us see. Down, up, down. See, this is how you can create a path for your text. So this is all what I have to offer today. I hope you did learn something. If that is the case, then definitely share it with your friends and then subscribe it if not. And also come and join next week. I will be again at 6:15 to 6:30 p.m. I will be on live with my next session with covering something else from Canva to create designs. So thank you for watching and take care. Bye bye.